Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm going to be making a 3-ingredient peanut butter oat bars, and they're super simple. You just need some honey, some peanut butter, and of course your oats. Now this recipe calls for 3 cups, and I have right at 3 cups. That's perfect. 3 cups of the old-fashioned oats, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of honey, which I've got the last of my honey that I had before I went to the store and got this. So there's a half a cup in there. I'm just gonna add another half a cup more, making it a whole cup. And then I'm going to melt the honey and the peanut butter on my stove, and then add in the oats, stir them up, and then put them in a pan and just let them sit up and harden. I may put them in the fridge just to make the process go a little quicker, but we'll see, because I have some other things I want to make too. I've got some bananas that are going bad over there, so I thought I would make some banana nut bread or banana nut muffins. I haven't decided yet. Probably banana nut muffins. And then put in, this has got some nuts in it, but I'm going to add some extra. And then I'm going to make some easy brownies. So these are all really three very easy treats, snacks, whatever. You can certainly have these for breakfast. You can certainly have the peanut butter ones for breakfast. And then this is like a little after dinner dessert. So stay with me. Okay, friends, got my stove top on, and I'm sorry about the angle. My tripod decided to break, and I went and grabbed the other one, and y'all, I have the worst time with tripods. I can't even explain to y'all. I'm gonna go get the one that the company recently sent to me. The one I was using, it expands really high, which is really nice. It's one that I think we've gotten off Amazon, and it had the ring light on the back. However, the ring light broke, it's not working, and then it decided the top of it where I would put the phone in, it decided that it didn't want to stay, and it was popping off. So I was dealing with that, and then it didn't want to screw back in, so the trash it goes. And then went up to my craft room to get the other one that I had, and it does not bend the way that the tripod one does. So I should just grab the one that the company sent me just a few months ago and got that one. It's in the bag. I need to get it out. It's a really nice one. So it doesn't have a tripod on it. I mean, it doesn't have a ring light on it either. That's the only thing, is I really would like to have a ring light for low lighting if I happen to be recording during that. But it's all good. It's all good. It will all work out. I will get the correct equipment going. I am using my new pots here from Astrocook. If you guys watched that video, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this up on medium. I'm going to let it go ahead and melt. And then once it's melted, I'll stir it really well and then put the oats in, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got my, like I said, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of honey. Now I have put in, let me show you guys, hold on. Okay, I have put in the oats. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get these stirred up actually with a wooden spoon, because I do not want this spoon to scrape my new pots. And then I'm going to get it in a pan and get it chilled, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished. Just stay with me. Okay, friends, so I set up my tripod that I was gifted for a review from Cambo Photo. So it is going great. So I got it all set up, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these put in. Like I said, it's just 3 ingredient peanut oat bars. Gonna be so yummy. Just a good healthy snack at breakfast. Well, a healthy snack just in general, but be great for like breakfast, quick on the go, easy to make. I made something similar to this with like the peanut butter energy balls. If you go back to my cooking and baking videos, you'll see that in there. But you can put it in a larger bowl. Or a larger like casserole type container, but I just wanted to do this in this one for easy, like thicker bars. So I did spray the bottom of my little dish here. I got this dish at Rose's. Sorry guys, they had it at Rose's. Ironically, my clicker, thankfully, I didn't realize it would be, but it's compatible with my Cambo Photo tripod. So that is wonderful. So even though the other one is, the one we had bought off Amazon is getting thrown away, I have this wonderful sturdy one. I don't know why I wasn't using it to begin with. I guess just because it didn't have a ring light on it, and I like my ring light, but that's okay. I don't always need it, and I could always find one to attach to it, an inexpensive one. Okay guys, all done. On to the next one. Next, I'm gonna move on to these quick and easy Betty Crocker brownies. You can always like adjust these. You don't have to make them exactly the way the packaging says. I mean, of course, like you're gonna put in your ½ cup of vegetable oil, your 2 tablespoons of water, and your 1 egg. However, you can always add nuts to them, pecans, walnuts, whatever you prefer. And even after they're all done, you can always put some chocolate icing on top. So stay with me. And I have this little handy dandy, I believe it's Pampered Chef, I think. No, it's Wilson. I think I had the Pampered Chef one and something happened to it. But this is the Wilson one from, I think I ordered this on Amazon. But it's a brownie pan, but I also use it for my meatloaf to make little individual meatloaves. And then these are a request of my daughter. She wanted me to make these, so I'm making those for her. Okay friends, so I've got my 1 egg, I've got my 1/3 cup for my vegetable oil, and then I've got my tablespoon. I'll need 3 tablespoons of water. And my oven is heating to 350 degrees. And I've already sprayed my brownie pan. Comment down below and let me know if you guys make them out of the package. Do you make them from scratch? I did them both ways, but this is like easy peasy. And I found the Betty Crocker at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They typically, at that Dollar Tree, typically have the Pillsbury, but they actually had the Betty Crocker this time. Okay friends, so my brownies are ready. The oven's at 350 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in and I'll be back. Okay friends, now on to the easy Martha White banana mix muffins. You just add milk. I'm also gonna add some pecans to this, and I'm gonna add these bananas that are very ripened that I don't wanna throw out to them as well. So stay with me. Okay, and I'm just putting in the ½ cup of milk. I'm gonna add in those rest of those pecans. Okay, so I've got everything in, including my bananas that needed to be used up. And I'm gonna put them in little muffin tins just to make banana nut muffins out of them instead of banana nut bread. Okay, they are all ready. I've got the oven, the bottom oven on 400 degrees, which is what it requires, and then the top is on 350, so stay with me. Okay friends, so all three are finished. My peanut butter oat bars that of course you could have for breakfast or honestly anytime, day or night. And then I've got my brownies. I've got the regular brownies and the brownies with nuts. And then I do plan, after they cool down, to put some of this chocolate frosting on top of a few of those. And then I've got the banana nut muffins that I used, pre-packaging with, just altered it a little by adding my own bananas that were very ripened and then adding some pecans to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you won't miss any of my uploads. And until next time, bye y'all.